Actually, I'm visiting. Can't you tell from my accent?
Kind of rewind.
But I'm here because I don't cook at all. And if I can help do this, anybody can.
Yeah, so we're going to make some kind of crumbly mixture right now.
Yeah.
So
basically, I'm the trophy wife who doesn't cook from New Jersey.
And she's going to keep us in tune with some humor.
Yeah. So I'm just here to entertain, not to work.
Yes.
No, I don't.
But I actually am going to be putting her to work.
I will.
She's going to be depicting the plums with us.
Oh, just a minute.
Okay, so what you do is for the crumb mixture, I've added 1 cup of a pinch of salt.
I brought my deep hitting gloves.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
And then what we do with the brown sugar, we add 1 cup of brown sugar. Okay, so I just put my measuring cup, 1 cup of brown sugar. Anyway, here we go.
That's a lot of oats.
A lot of oats. Use 1½ cups of oats.
Here we go.
And then we just add that, all this stuff together.
Now, did you pre-soften the butter?
A little bit. I could have done more.
Oh,
so it'd be more like melty. Like in this hot weather, it'd be melted by now.
Oh, okay. So if you're in New Jersey, you can pre-soften the butter.
Yeah.
Actually, in Sedona, it'll pre-soften itself in 2 minutes.
So that's kind of what I'm doing. So as you can tell, when we do the plums, we'll be using this.
I do want to reiterate that plums do grow on trees, and these wonderful plums we'll be cooking with today. Appreciate that.
Okay. So as you can see, we've added the flour, and so much it's becoming more crumbly.
And this is just the crumble?
The topping, yeah.
This is for the topping.
Yeah.
Mmm. Can I smell it?
This is one way of making cobblers. Doesn't taste like smelling.
Doesn't smell like much.
No.
Do you add any seasonings?
No.
No.
Well, I can add cinnamon. I do add cinnamon and maybe a little bit of nutmeg to it.
That sounds good to me.
So, but there's many ways of making cobblers. Some people make cobblers with pastry dough. But this today, I think we'll just do it with a
healthy crumble.
Yeah, you know, oatmeal, brown sugar.
Oatmeal's really good for lowering your cholesterol. And butter actually is healthy. People don't realize that. If you're going to eliminate, you know, butter's kind of a natural fat. I have this argument all the time with my husband, but it sounds like it's high cholesterol, but it's actually healthier than some of the fake stuff.
Yeah. The margarine.
It has a lot of protein, butter, actually. Actually, skim milk has more fat than cream, I found out. Cream has more protein. Wow. Interesting, right?
Interesting. Well, it's interesting because I don't drink skim milk. I just
does the cream
by sprinkling. So I just, here's my cinnamon.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. My grandmother never measured everything. It was like this much in your hand. Throw that in.
No,
I kind of go by smell.
Yeah. And so now I'm going to add some nutmeg, freshly grated nutmeg.
Now, nutmeg is a wonderful thing. And if you show them what the nutmeg looks like, because honestly, until I went to Williamsburg, I didn't understand it was a little nut.
So like a little nut?
If you can find these are the best.
They're the best.
There's nothing like fresh nutmeg.
Yeah, like, you know, when you buy the powder, when you buy the ball. Oh my God,
it's nothing like
it. It's sort of
like a little nut if you can find. And
yeah, and you don't really use very much at all.
Show them, like you hardly use it. Oh, look, you have a whole jar full.
I have a whole jar full.
That's like
nuts. It's the best way. That way they're fresh.
And actually, if you use a lot of nutmeg, it puts you in a really good mood.
Yeah. And I've heard cinnamon too, it helps you lose weight. Is that right?
Well, cinnamon is really an anti-inflammatory. It has so many good properties health-wise.
Yeah.
And nutmeg is really good for the nerves.
Yeah.
It really calms you.
Yeah, so see the ending of the crumble? This is what kind of basically what you want to look for.
Before it's cooked.
Before it's cooked.
Yeah.